So, angle grinders. You can't have enough of them, right? Angle grinder. This is from Mitsushi again. And, my air compressor. I just came from a class and I reported, so my mind is bugged. Anyway, so this is an angle grinder. I bought this. I have an angle grinder that I use. Heavy duty, old but very useful. Bosch GWS 7115, 750 watts. This is an amazing angle grinder. The problem is I can't use my cups. Or even this. I can't use my attachments because this is M14. Usually the attachments, the brush cup, or in this case this is a sanding disc, is M10. And I used to have a cheap angle grinder that I used for those, but you know, somebody broke it, and so I needed one, and I didn't want to spend more money on it because it's just going to be my secondary angle grinder. And so I bought this one when this was on sale. You will not believe that I bought this for 350 pesos. 350, actually 359 pesos. It just came today. Let me try it. I think I had the same angle grinder before, the one before I was familiar with the brands. But here it is. So basically you have just okay but cheap looking, never used handle. Probably I should learn how to use it. And then you have the shroud, very basic, and of course 220. Yeah, so it is exactly the same angle grinder I used to have. And then you have the key for this. Aha. So let me put this away. And this is the angle grinder. This is 600 watts. I think I bought the same angle grinder, the one that broke. Somebody broke it for about 600, and even at that time I was really surprised. But here I bought it for 359 pesos. So if this thing works, remember, I'm not going to use it for cutting materials because that is going to be too much for the angle grinder, but just for accessories like brush cups, as I mentioned earlier. I have two of them, two brush cups. Okay, I plugged in to 20 volts. It did not explode. That's a good sign. And this is the switch. Let me switch it. There you are. Gonna touch it here. There's our angle grinder. Let me very simple, very tiny compared to the flange. In this case, look at that flange. Look at the comparison. This is really heavy duty, huh? Of course, when you really need your things to work, you want to buy a good brand. But for me, I think I know how to use these cheap brands. I like to believe that I do. You know, not to abuse them and use them with caution. It will be fine for me. So let me remove this. And that is that sanding disc. This is what you get when you are not working on a tidy desk or bench. Oh, there you are. So this is M10, so I could remove this. Or a better way to do is to lock this using this, but that will be very difficult to take out eventually. So instead, actually I don't need to take that out. And so I have a sanding disc. I don't like the noise. It sounds like some kind of a binding. So let me try to put some oil there. I don't know where that binding is, but yeah. So this is the Mitsushi MT954. It's okay for what I will use it for. And it's light. You know, the other one, the Bosch, heavy as heavy. So, yeah. Bye-bye.